Hello guys, this is Chemistry and you are watching IUPAC naming A to Z rules. We will do all the rules in this topic: branch chain, complex chain, cyclic compound, aromatic compound, polyfunctional group, multiple bond. All these rules we will see here. So we naming first this compound CH3CH Cl CH2 CH2OH. There are two substituents. One is the chlorine and another is OH. Both of these OH is main functional group. we are know all these things. Carbon carbon single bond is ANE, carbon carbon double bond ENE, carbon carbon triple bond YNE. If one carbon there is eth, if two carbon meth, three carbon pro, four carbon but. We use for main functional group suffix and for substituent Cl for prefix. In this case, alcohol for suffix we use OL and chlorine for prefix we use chloro. So name chlorobutane OL. If functional group is start from vowels, then we remove E from ANE. So naming of this compound is 3-chlorobutane 1-OL. For numbering priority of OH and Cl, OH is the more priority than chlorine. So give number like main functional group have lowest locant. So numbering this side 1, 2, 3, 4, and naming first letter write always capital. So C is always write capital. Let's see here, we use this way for naming of IUPAC. First is we use prefix, then word root and then suffix. In this case 3-chloro is prefix, but is word root and or OL is suffix. Here 3-chloro means substituent, but number of carbons, and nature of bonds means AN, that is carbon carbon single bond. If carbon carbon single bond we use AN, double bond ENE and triple bond YNE, and OL means it is functional group. Here it is a closed cyclic compound. We follow this order: prefix, word root and suffix. In this structure, 4-chloro is a prefix, cyclic in the cyclic form, so cyclo. Word root is hex and suffix is ANE because there is only one bond or single bond, and OL is the functional group, or ANE is also primary suffix and OL is the secondary suffix. So name of the structure is 4-chloro-cyclohexanol. List of word roots. For 1 carbon we use meth, 2 carbon we use eth, 3 carbon we use pro, 4 carbon we use but, 5 carbon we use pent, for 6 carbon hex, 7 carbon hept, 8 carbon oct, 9 carbon non, 10 carbon dec. Up to 10 carbon is important. If we see next 11 carbon, then we use for 11 carbon undec, 12 carbon dodec, 13 carbon tridec, 14 carbon tetradec, 15 carbon pentadec, 16 carbon hexadec, 17 carbon heptadec, 18 carbon octadec, 19 carbon nonadec and 20 carbon icos. Then primary suffix. Carbon carbon single bond we use primary suffix ANE. If carbon carbon double bond we use ENE. If carbon carbon triple bond we use YNE. Then secondary suffix or functional groups. If C double bond O dash OH or this is carboxylic acid, or we are also write this COOH. So secondary suffix for carboxylic acid is OIC acid or OIC acid. For example, CH3 CH2 COH. This is here there are 3 carbons. We also count carbon in the carboxylic acid. So 1, 2, 3. There are 3 carbon. So 3 carbon we use pro. So propane functional groups secondary suffix is OIC, propanoic acid. Then for aldehyde, this is aldehyde C double bond O dash H. We also write this CHO, or it is secondary suffix is Al. For example, CH3 CH2 or CHO. There are we here also count carbon in CHO. So there are 3 carbons, or 3 carbons we use word root propane. So and functional group secondary suffix is Al. So here name of the compound is propanol, and write P always capital letter. Then third functional group is C double bond O, or we write this also CO, or it is name of this functional group is ketone, and secondary suffix is ONE. For example, here CH3 CH2 CH2 CO CH3. So this side functional group have lowest locant. So numbering this compound right side. So 1 2 3 4 5. So here 5 carbon. So we can here use word root pentane in second carbon ketone group. So we use functional groups suffix ONE. So name of this compound is pentane dash 2 O dash ONE. Then second example CH3 CH2 CO CH2 CH3. Here numbering 1 2 3 4 5. Here 5 carbon. So pent third carbon in this third carbon is functional group. So 3 dash ONE dash. Next functional group is dash OH. Name of this functional group is alcohol. We use for suffix dash OL. Next functional group is C double bond O dash NH2, or we can also write this CONH2. Name of this functional group is acid amide. For example, CH3 CH2 CONH2. We also count this carbon for naming. So there are 3 carbons. So we can use word root propane, and the amide functional group is present. So propanamide. Then 6 number functional group C double bond O dash Cl. Here we can use, or we can write this COCl. Secondary suffix is OYl, chloride. Name of this functional group is acid chloride. For example, CH3 CH2 COCl. There are 3 carbon is present. So word root is propane, and acid chloride functional group is present. So secondary suffix of acid chloride is OYl. So propane OYl, propanoyl chloride. Then 7 number functional group is ester, COOR. R is nothing but alkyl group. And for example, CH3 methyl, CH3 CH2 ethyl. Like this we can use this. And then example is CH3 CH2 CH2 CONH3, CH3. So this is CH3 CH2 CH2 is alkanoate, or alkyl alkanoate, or we can also name this methyl butanoate, because here 4 carbon in this structure, 1 2 3 4. So word root of this 4 carbon is butane, and here CH3 group is present in attached to the functional group CO. So methyl butane, and secondary suffix of the ester functional group is OAT. so methyl butanoate. Second example, CH3 dash CO CH2 CH3. Here name of the structure is ethyl ethanoate. Ethyl ethanoate. Here C triple bond N and here N triple bond C. Both are the functional group have the small difference. Here we can use CN and here NC. Name of this functional group is cyanide and this is isocyanide. For example, here CH3 CH2 CN. Name of this compound is propane nitrile, because here methane, ethane, propane, there are 3 carbons, so propane and suffix is nitrile. Then here we use for example CH3 CH2 NC. Here we can also use alkyl isocyanide, or there are 2 carbon 1 2, so ethyl, which is attached to functional group, so cyanide isocyanide functional group, so ethyl isocyanide. Here 10 number functional group is dash NO2, we use nitro, then CH3 CH2 NO2, nitroethane. Here ONO nitrite, CH3 CH2 ONO alkyl nitrite, or we also call this ethyl nitrite. Then here dash OH alcohol functional group, suffix is OL. For example CH3 CH2 OH, there are 2 carbon, so word root of 2 carbon is ethane and secondary suffix for functional group alcohol is OL, so naming of this compound is ethanol. Here dash SH thiol, CH3 CH2 SH, there are 2 carbon, so word root is ethane and SH functional group, secondary suffix is thiol, so ethene thiol. Then amines. Here first is the primary amine, secondary amine and tertiary amine. In the primary amine there only one R group is present. In secondary amine there are 2 R group is present, and in tertiary amine there are 3 R group is present. R group is alkyl group. Then acid anhydride functional group, dash C double bond O dash O dash C double bond O dash. For example CH3 CH2 CO dash O dash CO dash CH3. Here 2 substituents CO CH3 and CO CH2 CH3. Here 3 carbon is present and here 2 carbon, so first methane ethane, so word root is ethane and here word root is propane, because of 3 carbon, and here for alphabetic number rule, so first we ethane, so ethane acid anhydride functional group, so ethanoic, and here propanoic anhydride. Then secondary prefix RO, for RO we use alkoxy, for CH3O we use methoxy, then like this CH3 CH2O ethoxy, then CH3 CH2 CH2O we use propoxy. Then next is the halogen, fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine. For fluorine we use fluoro, for chlorine we use chloro, for bromine we use bromo, for iodine we use iodo. Then here is some side chain we use for naming. Here CH2 double bond, this is methylene, CH3 CH double bond, ethylene, ethylidene. Then here is some side chain we use for nomenclature, methylene, ethylidene, vinyl, ethinyl, allyl, isopropyl, isobutyl, secondary butyl, tertiary butyl. And the next is the rules of nomenclature. First rule is the main chain rule. Our main chain is the longest chain which is contain carbon atom. In this example there are first example we see main chain is 4 carbon atoms, and in here we select if this is our main chain. This is our main chain. Here 5 carbon atoms. So this is our correct way of selection of main chain. Here for example, second example, if we select this straight line or longest chain for main chain, here 1 2 3 4 5 carbon atom, and in if we select this way for main chain, in this example there are 7 carbon atoms. So 7 carbon atom is more than 5. So this is our correct way for selection of main chain. If the compound containing carbon carbon double bond or carbon carbon triple bond, then how to select the main chain? If for example, in this example, if we select this is our main chain, in this compound 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 carbon atom, but we are not select this double bond. So this is a wrong method or wrong way for selection of double main chain. If our main chain is presence of double bond is also important. So or containing of double bond is important. So if we select this way, this is correct method, and in this way there are 1 2 3 4 5 6 carbon. So this is our correct way for selection of main chain, this compound, which compound containing carbon carbon double bond. The next step is the if the compound containing functional group, then how to select the main chain. Same or similarly, carbon carbon double bond or triple bond, our main chain containing functional group is necessary. So in this example, if we select this way, CH3 CH CH CH2 CH3, this is if our main chain. So in this main chain there is not presence of functional group. So this is wrong way. If we select this way, in this way there are presence of functional group in the main chain. So this is correct method. Another example is the compound containing substituent more than two side chain, or if compound containing side chain, then how to select main chain. If we select in this compound, if we select straight chain, there is no presence of any side chain in our main chain. And if we select this method, in this method, if there are 6 carbon 1 2 3 4 5 6, and in this is our main chain, and this is our two side chain CH3, and here CH2 CH3 is our side chain. And if we select this CH3 CH2 CH CH2 CH2 CH3, this is our main chain, and here is one is our side chain. Then in this case we count the number of side chain. So counting of side chain is important. In first way there are 2 side chain, and in the second way there are 1 side chain. So here first method or first way is correct for selection of main chain, and second way is wrong. Then next part is nomenclature is numbering. Lewis Logan rule. Locant meaning is the location. In this example, CH3 is our side chain and this is our main chain. Select main chain containing more carbon atoms. So this is our main chain. So and CH3 is our side chain. Side chain goes lowest locant number. So numbering, if we numbering this left side 1 2 3 4 5. So CH3 or side chain goes to second number. If we numbering in right side, then 1 2 3 4 5, then 4 number is goes to the side chain. So first way of numbering is correct because lowest locant number is goes to the side chain or substituent. In the second example, there are three side chain 1 2 3 and this is a main chain. Select longest continuous chain which contain more carbon atom. So this is our main chain and this is three substituent. So if we numbering in this side, so there are two substituents or two side chain in second carbon and here 5 in the 5 carbon 5 number there is only one substituent. So locant is, if we numbering this side lowest locant is 2 to 5 and if we numbering this side the numbering is 2 comma 5 comma 5. So for here we can see here two first locant is same and second number is lowest locant is 2 and 5. So in both of these 2 is lowest. So first rule or first way for numbering is correct. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 is correct. Then next example, compound containing double bond and side chain or substituent. In this compound double bond also present and side chain is also present. So first priority goes to the double bond. So double bond those carbon atom attached to the double bond goes to the lowest locant number. So here we can obviously this side numbering 1 2 3 4 5. Then next example, here carbon carbon triple bond and double bond also present. So here we can normally use lowest locant set rule. So in this side triple bond goes to the lowest locant number. So we can here numbering 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 and another example, here double bond also present and here triple bond also present. But in this case we use equivalent numbering rule. But suppose double bond in this case double bond goes to the more priority than triple bond, or double bond goes to the first priority then triple bond. So we will get a lowest number to the double bond in this case. So obviously numbering in left side 1 2 3 4 5, this numbering is correct. Here I will like to bring your attention to the previous example, because here in this example there is no needs to the equivalent numbering, because here not containing at the end position of double bond or triple bond. So here normal rule is use normal rule or use lowest locant rule. In this example here double bond also second last carbon and here triple bond also uh, so numbering is 1 2 3 4 5 is wrong, because in this example we use the priority rule. We can here say double bond give the more priority than triple bond. So this side numbering is correct. 1 2 3 4 5 is correct. And here previous example, we can use simple lowest low count rule. There is no priority or double bond or triple bond. I hope you can understand this thing. If compound containing carbon carbon double bond or triple bond are also functional group, then how to give numbering the compound? Then we give the functional group first priority, then give the double bond. In this example, alcohol functional group is present and also double bond is present. Then we give the functional group first priority and then give the double bond priority. That is, alcohol will get the lowest low count number. The next term is the chain terminating functional group. Here CHO, COH, COR, CN, CONH2, COCl. This functional group is attached to the ending of the main chain, so it is called as the chain terminating functional group. For example, suppose in this example, CH3 CH2 CH CH2 CH3, and here COH carboxylic acid functional group is attached to uh, second number carbon atom. So this is called as a chain terminating functional group. Then last is the naming. Here in this compound we first we select the parent chain. This is your parent chain, and this is your substituent or side chain. This two is our side chain. Then numbering of the compound according to the rule, substituent goes to the lowest low count number, so this side numbering is correct numbering. In the second carbon atom, the methyl group is attached, and in the third carbon atom there is the ethyl group is attached. So we can numbering according to the alphabet. First ethyl is come, E is come, and then M. So we first naming 3 ethyl YL, because it is substituent, so we can here write YL. In second carbon there is a methyl group is attached, so 2 methyl. There are total 6 carbon is present in the main chain or parent chain, so here we can write hex, and carbon carbon single bond is present, so we can write ANE. So name of the compound is 3-ethyl 2-methyl hexane. In the second carbon, in the second compound there is the this is our main chain or parent chain, and in the second carbon there are 2 methyl group is present, so we can naming this compound 2,2. so we can use 2 methyl groups, so we can use here di methyl. So 2,2 dimethyl substituent है in substituent. For substituent we use YL, and here 4 carbon 1 2 3 4. So word root is but, and single bond we can use ANE. So name of this compound is 2,2 dimethyl butane. Then the next example is here containing 1 2 3 substituent, and this is our parent chain or this is our main chain. We can numbering in this side 1 2 3 4 5. In second carbon there is the 1 CH3 group, and 5 carbon there is 1 CH3 group, and third carbon atom there is CH2 CH3 group. So two carbon, in the sense there are, so we can here write methyl, because YL, because here substituent, so dimethyl, and this is the ethyl. So in this case, first we write ethyl, because alphabetically we consider E and then M, not D, or not we cannot consider di, tri, or tetra. So in the third position ethyl group is present, so 3 ethyl, 2 and second and fifth carbon present methyl group, so 2, 5 dimethyl. So now name of the compound is 3 ethyl 2, 5 dimethyl. If the compound containing multiple bonds, we know that for carbon carbon single bond we use ANE, carbon carbon double bond we use ENE, carbon carbon triple bond we use YNE. For example, CH3C, C triple bond C dash CH3. In this compound triple bond is present, so we here use YNE. So 4 carbon, 1 2 3 4, so but. In the second carbon present triple bond, so we can write 2 dash YNE. So name of the compound is but 2 YNE. Then second example, here contain 2 double bond, so we can write here, if we know that this, if 2 double bond, we can write dine but plus 1 comma 3 dine, because first carbon and third carbon present double bond, so and 4 carbon, so we can word root use but, and first and third carbon present double bond, so 1 comma 3 dine. If primary suffix is start consonant, then we add a in the word root. So here primary suffix is start consonant, so here we use a, so buta 1 comma 3 dine. Here carbon carbon double bond and also carbon carbon triple bond is present in this compound. Then we use the pattern word root, then primary suffix, and then secondary suffix. Derivatives of alkene we can use carbon carbon double bond, that is primary suffix is YNE and secondary suffix is ENE. And in alkyne primary suffix is ENE and secondary suffix is YNE. So here there are 5 carbon, so pent. Then carbon carbon double bond, first carbon in present carbon carbon double bond, so ENE plus YNE, so pent 1 in the fourth carbon triple bond, so 4 YNE pent. So name of the compound is pent 1 ENE and 4 YNE. Then the next example, here also carbon carbon double bond and triple bond is present in main chain or parent chain, and also in the substituent is present double bond. So first we name the side chain, in the numbering of the compound is right side correct, so 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, there are 7 carbon, and in the fourth carbon there is a presence of side chain. And so in the according to the we see this thing, CH double bond CH2, this is a side chain, and this side chain is attached to the one bond. So name of this side chain is ethylene, NYEL. So and it is present in fourth carbon, so 4 ethylene, 7 carbon is present in the parent chain or main chain, so hept, and first carbon containing double bond, so 1 ENE, and fifth carbon present triple bond, so 5 YNE. The name of the compound is 4-ethynyl hept 1 in 5 YNE. Next is the functional group. If compound containing functional group and substituent and double bond, then how to numbering or how to naming the compound. In this example, there are aldehyde group is attached to second number carbon, and two substituent is attached. So we select the parent chain which contain the functional group, and terminated group is we can go the lowest local number, so numbering 1 2 3 4. In the second carbon to ethyl and to methyl group is attached, so here we can name 2 ethyl, 2 methyl. There are 4 carbons, so butane, and aldehyde suffix is al, so butanol. So name of the compound is 2-ethyl 2-methyl butanol. In the second example, there are double bond also present and alcohol function group is present, and so we select this. This is main chain or parent chain. Then numbering those group, functional group goes to the lowest locant, so alcohol goes to the lowest locant number, so 1 2 3. Then we can naming the side chain. Side chain contain the two carbons, so ethyl, substituent ethane, so if substituent is so YL is attached. Then in the third carbon is attached to side chain, so 3-ethyl, and then the naming of the overall naming of the compound is 3-ethyl, fourth but 3 enol. Then the next example here, there are 2 OH alcohol is present. So first we select parent chain. This is your parent chain or main chain. Then numbering 1 2 3. Then there are 3 carbons, so propane, carbon single bond, so propane, and here 1 and first and second carbon present OH, so 1 comma 2. And for alcohol we can write one alcohol, one OH group we can write OL. If 2 OH we can write diol, so here 1 comma 2 diol. So overall name is propane 1 comma 2 diol. Then the complex chain, this is a complex chain. Suppose here this is your main chain, or this is your parent chain, and this is your side chain. Here this is your parent chain, this is your side chain, this is your parent chain, this is your side chain. Here this is your parent chain. Then example, for example, in this example we can see that here complex chain also present and main chain also present. So first we can numbering complex chain. You can see that here this is your complex chain, and here linking side, here first main chain should be start. This is your main chain, and main chain should be start at linking position. So this is linking position, so numbering complex chain to be linking side. So here 1 and here 2, and this is your main chain and this is your side chain. So name of the complex chain is, in the first carbon present 2 methyl group. So here name of the complex chain is 1 comma 1 dimethyl, because here 2 methyl group is present, so dimethyl, and here 1 and 2, so methyl ethyl, so 1 comma 1 dimethyl ethyl, and we always write this complex chain in the bracket. So overall name of the compound is, here you see here fourth carbon fourth carbon is attached to the complex chain. So 4 in the bracket 1 comma 1 dimethyl ethyl, there are 7 carbons, so hept word root and single bond is present, so ane. So overall name is 4 1 comma 1 dimethyl ethyl heptane. Let's see in this example. In the complex chain we use for 2 B's, 2 for 2 B's, 3 for trees, 4 for tetrakeys, 5 for pentakeys. See in this structure, select parent chain or main chain. There are 7 carbon, and fourth carbon there are 2 side chain or complex chain. So naming first complex chain. So in the last example we see that the name of this compound, so it is 1 dimethyl ethyl, and this complex chain name is written in bracket. And in the fourth carbon present 2 complex, so 4 comma 4, and complex chain for 2 we use B's, so B's, and 7 carbon is present in the parent chain, so here heptane, single bond is present, so ane, and word root is hept. So overall name is 4 comma 4 B's 1 comma 1 dimethyl ethyl heptane. In the second example, select parent chain. This is your parent chain and this is 2 complex chain. So in complex chain we consider di, tri and tetra, and the numbering are we taken lowest number of those compound or alphabetically come first. Here this complex chain name is 1 comma 1 dimethyl ethyl, because there are 2 methyl group is present here, and 1 is ethyl group, so 1 comma 1 diethyl. Here numbering of the compound linking side goes to the lowest priority number, so here 1 and here 2 number. So here the first carbon attached to methyl group, first methyl group and second methyl group, so dimethyl, and here 1 2 carbon, so ethyl. So name of the complex chain is 1 comma 1 dimethyl ethyl, and here CH2 CH3, there are 2 carbons, so word root is eth and substituent, so YL, so name of the complex chain is ethyl. And here we can write first M and then E, because here there is no consider alphabetical rule, because here we consider di, tri or tetra in complex chain, and here there are total 9 carbon. So name of this compound is in the 4 carbon complex chain present, so we can write like this, 4 in the bracket name of complex chain 1 comma 1 dimethyl ethyl bracket complete. In the 6 carbon ethyl group is present, so 6 ethyl. There are total 9 carbon in parent chain or main chain, so we can use word root no name, so and the single bond, so ane. Next is the polyfunctional group. If compound containing more than one functional group, then how to naming of the compound. See in this example, there are CO group, OH functional group and NH2 functional group, CONH2 functional group. So according to the priority order किंवा priority table, COH, COR, COCl, CONH2, CN and NC. So first priority functional group goes to the primary, and the last one is the secondary. Let's see one example. In this example, there are two functional groups. Give the numbering of the compound. The functional group goes to the lowest local number. So here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then third carbon present oxo. So 3 oxo. There are total 5 carbons. So pent. And here carboxylic group is present in first carbon. So suffix we can use for carboxylic acid is OIC. So pentanoic acid. So overall name is 3-oxo-pentanoic acid. Then in the next example, there are more than one functional group is present in the compound. So how to naming of this compound? According to the primary or priority order, primary number goes to the CONH2 in the functional group is called as amide or acid amide, and the ketone CO is suffix we can use oxo, OH we can use hydroxy, NH to use amino. So do numbering CONH2 because it is a terminating group, so we can do numbering this side attached to the CONH2 because this group is terminating group. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and do the alphabetical naming of the functional group. So alphabetically first group amino is come, and then hydroxy, then oxo. So name of the compound is second carbon present amino group, third carbon present hydroxy group, and the fourth carbon is present oxo group. Amino, hydroxy and oxo group is the secondary and is this compound CONH2 functional group is the priority order. According to the priority order gives the primary. So naming of this compound is 2 amino, 3 hydroxy, 4 oxo. There are total 5 carbons, so word root is pen, and CONH2 group is present, so we can write this pentane amide. So overall name of this compound is 2 amino, 3 hydroxy, 4 oxo pentane amide. Is the cyclic compound. In this structure, one cyclic ring is present and one open chain is present in this structure. So we can count the number. First we can select main chain or main chain. So in the cyclohexane there are total 6 carbon, and here open chain there are total 4 carbon. So both of these this cyclohexane is the main chain and this one is the side chain or substituent. So we can name this structure like this. In the linking side is attached to cyclohexane. So here we can write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and so 1 attached to the butyl group. So 1 butyl. This is the cyclic form structure. Therefore we can write here cyclo. There are total 6 carbons. So we can word root use here 6 hex, and total all carbons are carbon single bond. So we can use suffix here ane. So overall name of this cyclic compound is 1-butyl cyclohexane. In the another example here, in the parent chain and in the cyclohexane chain, both have the same number of carbon. In this open chain total 6 carbon, and here cyclic chain also 6 carbon. So how to write this? In this case here we consider cyclic compound consider as a main chain, and this is our side chain or substituent. So how to write, how to naming? Here we number this 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 6. So here 1 hexyl cyclohexane, because here one position total 6 carbon is attached, so we can write 1 hexyl, and this is cyclic form, so cyclo, total 6 carbon also in cyclic, so cyclohexane. In this example, in the cyclic chain contain 3 carbon and the open chain contain the 4 carbon. So so first priority goes to the open chain. This is a main chain, consider as a main chain because it contain 4 carbon, and side chain contain 3 carbon. We can name this side chain is cyclopropyl because it contain 3 carbon, so prop, and it is cyclic form, so cycloprop. It is substituent or side chain, so we can write here YL, and then in the main chain which is attached to the first carbon, so we can write here 1 cyclopropyl. In the main chain total 4 carbon, so we can write word root here but, and all carbon contain carbon single bond, so we can write ANE. So overall name is 1 cyclopropyl butane. Let's see in this example, there are 2 cyclic ring, and here is one open chain. So in this case open chain is contain 2 carbon, and here cyclic ring contain 3 carbon. So in this case we can consider as open chain is the principal chain, so we can naming this open chain. So 1 and here is 2, so 2 carbon. First carbon contain 1 cyclic ring and the second carbon contain another cyclic ring, so we can write name 1 comma 2. There are total 2 cyclic ring, so we can write for this cyclic structure, so we can write here cyclo. There are total 3 carbon in this cyclic structure, so we can write here word root pro. This is substituent, so YL, and in the parent chain or principal chain or main chain total 2 carbon, so we can write for 2 carbon eth, and all carbon contain carbon single bond, so we can write here ANE. So overall name is 1 comma 2 dicyclopropyl ethane. Then another example, there are in the open chain are total 3 carbon, 1 double bond, and here is the cyclic compound contain 3 carbon. So this is open chain is our main chain or principal chain or parent chain. So numbering this side contain carbon double bond, so 1 2 3. So in the third position cyclic compound is present, so we can write here 3 dash cyclo. There are total 3 carbon in the cyclic compound or substituent or side chain, so we can write 3 cyclopropyl, and here in the main chain there are total 3 carbon, so we can write prop. In the first position first carbon attached to the double bond, so we can write 1 dash ENE. So overall name is 3 cyclopropyl prop 1 ENE. Then if the cyclic compound present double bond, so in this case we can consider as cyclic compound as a main chain, and this open chain is the side chain or substituent. In this open chain or side chain consists of 4 carbon, and this cyclic chain consists of 3 carbon. So we can write this name of this compound is in the third proposition naming of this cyclic or main chain is 1 2 3. In the third position substituent or side chain is attached, so 3 butyl 3-butyl cyclo, there are total 4 carbons, so prop. In the first carbon double bond is present here, so 1 ENE. So overall name of this compound is 3-butyl cyclopropyl 1 ENE. The cyclic compound functional group is important, then multiple bond, and the longest chain. That is, we can give the priority first functional group, then double bond, and then longest chain. Let's see, in this example contain the functional group also present and double bond also present, but in this structure we first go the priority or main chain or principal chain is considered as functional group is present. So here this is the functional group OH. So this is our principal chain or main chain, and this is the side chain or complex chain. It behave like complex chain. So we use complex chain rule. We can write name of the complex chain in the bracket. It is cyclic form. So cyclo, there are total linking side is attached to the second number of carbon. So here we can number this side because of the linking side goes to the lowest local number. So 1 2 3 4 5. So there are total 5 carbons. So cyclic form. So cyclo paint, and in the third number of carbon double bond is here present. So we can write here ENYL. So this is complex chain number and name, and suppose and this complex is attached to the second position of main chain. So second or 2 cyclopent 3 ENYL. There are total 3 carbon here in principal chain. So prop, and alcohol functional group is attached to the first number carbon. So propanol, we can use OL for OH. Then some cyclic compound. This is a cyclobutanol. Every carbon, every corner of the chain is contain 1 carbon. So here is 1 carbon here, 1 carbon here, 1 carbon here, 1 carbon, total 4 carbon, and the 4 carbon we use word root but. So this is the structure is cyclic form. So we use cyclobut, and there is 1 functional group is attached here. So alcohol functional group, and suffix of alcohol is OL. So name of this compound is cyclobutanol. This is cyclopentanone because ketone is here. Then here nitrocyclobutane. Then some suffix and prefix. In the carboxylic acid or carbaldehyde, prefix changes in CHO. Suffix is carbaldehyde and the prefix is formyl. In carboxylic acid, suffix carboxylic COH, carboxylic acid, and carboxy COCl, carbonyl chloride here, and prefix is chlorocarbonyl, and COR alkyl carboxylate, alkoxy carbonyl, CONH2 carboxamide, and prefix is carbonyl. त्याच्यानंतर so naming of this cyclic compound is here cyclic form. So cyclo, there are total 3 carbons. So propane and CN, cyanide group is present. So carbonitrile. So cyclopropane carbonitrile. Here cyclopentane carbaldehyde. Here cyclohexane carboxylic acid because COH group is attached, carboxylic group is attached, and total 6 carbons. So hexane and cyclic form. So cyclo. Then in the, for example, suppose in this compound, in the cyclic compound, present more than one functional group, then how to naming this? So according to the priority order, here COH group present, CHO group functional group present, OXO group is present. So according to the functional group priority order, COH come first, then CHO, then CO. So main functional group or main priority goes to COH, and then CHO and CO is the secondary. So then numbering, if we goes to anti-clockwise, then clockwise, if we goes to clockwise, 1 2 3 4 5 6, there are 2 formyl, 6 oxo, and here if you goes anti-clockwise, here 2 oxo, 6 formyl, 2 6. According to alphabet, this according to the alphabet, this numbering is correct. So 2 formyl, 6 oxo, cyclohexane, carboxylic acid. Then some aromatic compounds. This one is the benzene. If we expand this benzene structure, is see like this: carbon carbon double bond, single bond, double bond, single bonds, double bond, single bond. Every carbon contains one hydrogen atom. Then cyclohex, also name of this compound is cyclohex 1, 3, 5 triene. Then benzene derivative. So benzene derivative. Here 1 CH3. Then second number carbon present 1 CH3 group. Again 1 and 3 position present CH3 group, and then opposite side first and 4 present CH3 group. So naming of this compound is 1, 2 dimethyl benzene, 1, 3 dimethyl benzene, and here 1, 4 dimethyl benzene. This one is also called as ortho O xylene. This one is also called as meta M xylene, and this one is also called as para P xylene. If benzene ring is attached to the bond, see like this, so we can write here name of this compound is phenyl. Here benzene is attached, benzene ring is attached to CH2, here CH2 bond, here C3 bond. So here we can here also called as one linking side, or here two linking side, or here 3 linking side. So here name of the compound is benzene, here 2 linking side, name of the compound is benzyl, and here 3 linking side, name of the compound benzo. Again here name benzene is attached to the chlorine, 1 chlorine, here 2 chlorine, here 3 chlorine. So name of the compound is benzyl chloride, here benzyl chloride, and here benzo trichloride, and here benzol dichloride. Again here this compound is benzene is attached to 1 OH. So naming of this compound is phenol, here methoxy. So benzene is attached to the methoxy, so naming methoxybenzene. Is also another name is anisole. And here CHO group is attached to the benzene, so aldehyde group is attached to benzene, so benzyl dehyde. Here acetophenone, COCH3 group is attached to the, or acetone is attached to the benzene ring. Next in the benzene ring nitro group is attached, so nitrobenzene. Then here COH group, carboxylic group is attached, so benzoic acid. Here NH2 group is attached, benzene, so aniline. Here COCl group is attached to benzoyl chloride. Next here sulfonic acid is attached, so here name benzene sulfonic acid. Here CONH2 amide group is attached, so carbamide, so benzamide. Here benzene cyanide group is attached, so benzene carbonitrile. example of aromatic compound. For example, suppose we can write the naming of this example is substituent first and then principal part. Here nitro is COH group according to the priority for come first and then nitro, so numbering goes to the COH lowest number, so 1 2 3 4 5 6 here. So here in the second position, first we can write here substituent, so 2 nitro benzene, so benzene, and here COH group, so OIC, 2 nitrobenzoic acid, here OCH3OH CHO, here more than one functional group is attached, so CHO principal part because CHO come first according to the functional group priority order. So and then substituent, name of the first substituent, so 4 hydroxy 3 methoxy benzaldehyde. Here in this next example, this is the main chain and this is the substituent, this is substituent. So in the second position bromine is attached, so 2 bromo 1 phenyl, first position phenyl ring is attached, so 1 phenyl, there are total 4 carbons, so butane. And in this example, next example, this is substituent and benzene ring is considered as the main chain, so main chain. So first position cyclic ring is attached, so 1 cyclo, there are total 6 carbons, so 1 cyclohexyl substituent, so YL, and here benzene, so 1 cyclohexyl benzene.